How's everybody doing? Uh, got several things I want to talk about. Uh, for one, about the direction that the United States needs to take. First and foremost, I want to say there's a lot of fuck ass people in the world. There's a lot of people that have gone through a lot of shit. AOC is one of those people. I absolutely adore AOC. And I'm with her on 90% of her talking points. Uh, she wants to get the money out of politics, the big donors, which absolutely has no real place in politics. It's ripe for corruption. The lobbyists, all that shit's got to go. But one thing that she talks about is single payer health care. And the reality is, we use the term universal basic health care. That's not really the proper term to use, people. And the reality is, we fuck off more money than you can't even fathom the amount of money that we fuck off, people. We have the money to make universal health care, not basic, universal health care, where you've got dental, you've got damn eyes, you've got everything. And that's what we need to do as a nation. And people will say, well, how do you pay for it? How do you pay for it? Well, it's very simple. Another talking point that AOC uses is she wants to see us become more secure as far as our own refineries domestically. And that is absolutely, we have to do that. We're relying on Russia, we're relying on the Middle East, we're relying on all kinds of people. And the reality is, in the Gulf of Mexico, we have more oil than anybody on the planet, right here on our doorstep. And we're just not tapping into it, people. And so all you have to do is build one new state-of-the-art refinery. You can do it in about 1.5 years. And literally, you've got enough to cover the cost of your insurance, people, for the whole United States. And we just go to a universal healthcare system. I know there's always, by doing this, what you essentially do, people, is everybody gets to keep their doctors. You still get to choose who your doctor is. You still get to go wherever the hell you want. All these people get these crazy ass ideas about you can't go to this person, you can't go to that person. It's nonsense, because you just, as the federal government, you simply make everybody, you just simply put it into law and you make everybody follow it, and everybody's got the same damn insurance. So everybody's standard of care is the same. So you don't have the damn, all this shit that goes on with socioeconomic class warfare and all these issues that you see within the damn medical field. You just eliminate it because everybody's got the same damn health care, so everybody gets the same standard of care. Sorry, I'm having to stop because I'm chewing, so I'm spitting, people. But the other thing that I want to talk about is, ultimately, we're going to build 12 refiners, people. We're not just going to build one, we're going to build 12. You're going to have 50% going, the CIA is telling me to say, the House of David. You're going to have 50% going to the House of David. You're going to have 50% that's going through dividend checks. We're also going to open up mining. We're going to do all kinds of things because I want people, we're just going to fucking be getting paid to basically exist. It's not quite going to be that. You still have to work, people. But what you have to understand is, as the technology is developing, more and more jobs are getting outsourced, like your call centers. This is all artificial intelligence already. The technology is already here. Robotics are getting world class. They can build incredible things with robotics. So you're being sourced out of so many jobs, people, that, you know, what are you going to do? Is everybody going to be a content creator? Is everybody, you know what I'm saying? You're going to still going to have service related jobs. You know, your dining, your gas stations, your grocery stores, places like this are still going to be requiring people. But right now, there's also some specialty things that are involved in fabrication and various things. Your carpenters, jobs like that, are still going to be using people, where you're building kind of one of things. But largely, your jobs are going to be outsourced. And so right now is the period of transition to build all of these things and make essentially a national, invest as a nation, basically, and then everybody's getting dividend checks off of it. Now, with that, I want to talk to the automotive manufacturers. I know there's been a lot of hurdles in the way, and there's a whole lot of shit with lobbyists and everything. Look, fuck all that nonsense, automotive companies. We're going to go to goddamn hydrogen power. It's going to take It'll take 25 years to source it all out. Now, there's always going to be people that have gasoline vehicles, and people understand this isn't going to hurt our refineries any, because where you have countries developing, they're still using all kinds of combustion motors. You're essentially, you've got the world market. Then you've also got all of your injection molds to make automobiles, all of your plastics, all of that require petroleum products, people. So you're not going to be hurting any. And so you're still going to be able to make money on money on money. But ultimately, the United States, we're going to go to goddamn hydrogen power, and we're going to go to electric power. Now, people say, oh, I mean, there's always going to be retards that want to argue. But the truth of the matter is you get roughly 25% more energy off of carbon, or off of hydrogen, I'm sorry. And so literally the automobiles will become more powerful. And you're running them on water, people. They already have the motors. They know how to build them. They already have the technology. They're being prevented from rolling the technology out because of deals with fucking all the oil companies. There's a whole host of people that are involved in this. And so automotive companies, we're done with that. Pursue the goddamn technology that you have. Start producing the cars. As far as the electric vehicles go, the electric vehicles are being limited by their battery power, because the batteries weigh a shit ton, people. And they're only limited to 280 miles, give or take. 280 miles, give or take. And so most people, like, say you go on a trip, you come home. That's kind of what I've said. Like, just logically, I think, well, what if I get home, my car's dead, and then a kid gets hurt? How do I get the damn kid to the hospital? Well, this is really simple. All that you have to do, people, is you put in a simple, like 100cc or 125cc motor, a single cylinder, and produce a goddamn hydrogen motor. Or, I'm sorry, not a hydrogen motor, but you just put in, sorry, I misspoke there. Take a 125cc motor, put that in, and then cycle that charge onto your lithium battery. Well, now you have limitless drive time. Now, what you can do, though, is you can power that with hydrogen. And so then again, you've got a water-powered motor that's charging your lithium, and that's giving you you've got limitless drive, people. You've got limitless mileage. Now, the reason that some people might want this option is because the ultimate in performance is electric cars, because you have zero torque curve on your motors, pretty much. The torque curve is instantaneous. And so the factor that limits them on being able to just go 0 to 100 and like nothing is literally it's the technology in the tires. The rubber technology is what limits them. They're basically in the Plaid X and shit like that. They're running like literally Formula Grand Prix rubber compound on them. And so that's the limiting factor, people. They can go faster than that, but they can't get traction. And so that's the direction that we need to be going. We need to be going to goddamn hydrogen power and lithium power, or hydrogen power in a combination with lithium. And so with that, peace and blessing be upon your home. May your paths be paved in gold.